Taco Tuesday, where we talk about life and the Lord. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, hi, I'm Tori. Nice to meet you. Spending time with God daily is essential to maintaining your relationship with Him and building a relationship with Him. Because just like any other relationship in your life, if you want to get to know somebody, you need to spend time with them. I know for someone like me whose schedule is relatively unpredictable, it can be really hard for me to start and keep up any kind of routine. But over the course of this last school year and leading up until this whole summer, I have finally found a routine that has actually worked for me in many different circumstances, because my routine, though it has the same key parts, it can be changed depending on how much time I have and what time of day I happen to be doing it. I wanted to share my routine with you guys because I'm hoping it ultimately encourages you to start up your own routine, or that maybe you try it and see if it works for you, or that this routine helps get your wheels turning in your head for you to get one step closer to finding a routine that works for you and leaves you feeling closer to God and more fulfilled and joyful and at peace than before you even began. Something that I wanted to mention is that if you could take away one thing from this video, it would be that do what is best for your relationship with God. There is no right or wrong way to spend time with Him. This is just something that I do, and that helps me to feel closer to Him. Now that we know that truth, do not forget to subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, so you don't miss a single Taco Tuesday or celebratory air handshake. And without further ado, let's hop into the video. Alright guys, so the first part of my routine is completely optional, but if I have the time, I like to set the mood, and that can be listening to a worship song, or putting on a candle, or even opening my window so a breeze comes through. But it sets the tone for my heart to get ready for my quiet time. The next thing I do is I get my materials together, and right now that consists of my journal, my Bible, and my Bible journal specifically, and we'll see why in just a moment, and then all my pens and pencils, and a reading book of choice. Right now I'm reading through Dream Big by Bob Goff. So now that I'm all set, the first part of my routine is journaling. I write down all of my feelings, my thoughts, observations of the things around me, and this really helps me to clear my mind so I can really take in what God wants me to take in through spending time with Him. After I'm finished journaling, I will then say a quick prayer for my mind to be open to receive what God wants me to when I read the Bible, and then of course I begin to read my Bible. And I Bible journal while I read my Bible, which basically means drawing pictures if I happen to be in a more artistic book like Psalms, or if I'm reading for studying, I'll highlight and write in the margins observations that I have made, so that way my mind is engaged and active while I'm reading my Bible. How I usually choose to read my Bible is I'll pick a book of the Bible and I'll just work my way through, usually a chapter a day, if I'm not doing a particular Bible plan that will tell me what chapters to read during the day. After I'm finished reading, I put my Bible away and start to pray. Like really pray. And I pray about everything. I'll pray for my friends and family. I'll pray for my own well-being. And of course, I always love to end my prayers in thanks for whatever God has done in my life, just so I could put things back into perspective. After I pray about everything that's happening, I go ahead and listen to worship music just to close it all off, or I'll go ahead and read a chapter of the book that I'm reading. And that, of course, last step is optional. I usually end with prayer, but if I have that extra time, I like to fill it with good stuff. And that is my routine. So if you want the bare bones of it, it really is simply journaling, reading, and praying. And then the optional things, it can all shift depending on how much time I have. I hope this video encourages you to go out and try spending time with God on your own, and that you end up finding your own routine that works for you and leaves you feeling so full of joy. If you guys have any quiet time rituals yourself, definitely put it in the comments down below. I love seeing what other people do to worship God. And if you want to see more of my personal walk with the Lord, go follow me on my Instagram at mygodmoments. I hope you all have an amazing week, and I will see you all next time. Bye.